Hello, all you back. We are back with God of War Ragnarok. I truly hope that this last week has been a great week for you all, and I hope you guys have been able to find back into this game. I mean, the last playthrough, it was awesome. I mean, my first time playing through it, and it was quite interesting. Honestly, I got torn up by Thor. Yeah, he kind of threw me around the place that we were, the ruins. It was something else, but it was a great fight. We found some interesting themes in this game, and I'm happy to continue. So let's jump right back into it. All right, now if I'm not incorrect, I think we're exploring Fimbulwinter. We're going to
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
see what's up. Okay. Now, it has been a full week since I played, so it's gonna take me a few to get it back. Hold on 1 second, let me check something real quick. Alright. So I had to check and make sure. This past week though, it was a very powerful week. It was the 9th of September, and as Tessa said, 369 is powerful number combos. So most definitely needed a lot of power.
Hey, that looks interesting.
Okay. I was just
Can't break it.
going away at it for no reason. There you go.
That can help.
Call the axe.
There we go.
There you go.
Come on.
I was there for a few minutes, man, trying to get rid of it. Wasn't paying no attention. I'm sorry, Trace, I wasn't listening. Back to this lovely game, playing God of War Ragnarok. I'm so excited. Okay, I forgot. Let me see. Oh, wait. What's going on? Ruin attacks used? I gotta... They want me to use the ruin attack? Let me see. How do I use the ruin attack? Is it just, I'll figure it out. Let me see. Don't laugh at me, guys. I'm trying here. I'm joking. Winter's Bite. Let's see what it is. Okay, so this is when you're running up. It's not bothering. Sure, the lore is amazing.
You watching?
Well, that's new.
Oh, interesting.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
Yeah, Trey is so impatient. But kids, you know, they're excited to get going.
What is this, lad?
Oh wow.
Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see.
Interesting.
These shrines tell their stories to
It's
the
like
world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
This whole thing is really incredible. I mean, like, imagine all the ancient secrets that's hidden away in like the pyramids. So it's like the theme is like it's like wow. Where are we going, Atreus? There are stories of people who go into the pyramid and you know the great pyramids in Egypt, and they go into a meditative state and they're able to see some incredible things and go back to the past.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
All he ever
Lad,
says simple.
even
I
if we
put in
consider
something.
looking for Tyr,
Might
how
have-
do you have us getting to Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
I know what to do. Let me see. Quit my axe. Oh, my axe. Okay. Nope. Running attack. Nope, that's not it. Let me try it again. Running attack. Nope, apparently that's not it. Where did Atreus go to? Can I jump down and get the loot? Nope. See if I can find Atreus up here. Is this where you came from? Yep. It's like an
I don't
ambush
think
spot.
we can get home the way we came. Let's get back to the shrine. I know another way.
All right. No, I'm sorry, Atreus. That was an accident. Which way? Lead the way. That's one. It's a crack spot right here, but I don't know how to break through it. Where'd he go? Oh, loot! Alright, Trace. What's that? What's the plan? Oh. Wow. Wow. If I didn't go back there, I wouldn't have found that loot spot. So, always some good things. Okay.
What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Yeah, it's kind of his thing. But, you know, each his own. Alright. Oh, lovely. Quite lovely.
Mimir, what did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Continue this way. Back up this way. I'm back, Atreus.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
We get some help. Yeah, we need it. Oh, these guys. Okay.
Brother, there's no blocking without your shield. Right side, brother!
Okay, yeah, look, I'm just had to read that. Yeah, it's been a while, guys. We gotta get the comeback. You got the comeback. There we go. I'm sorry. You know, gotta bloody murder. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My blades and blades of chaos. Combat system is insane.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him.
Right.
It goes with being young.
That's how Mimir is the smart one.
Obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
If we could find a way to open roam travel to Svartalfheim, I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us.
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
That's what I thought. I I was wondering. I see all the runes on it. They must be doing a lot of Wim Hof breathing to be able to chill out here. So that little small fire will help. Fire like that will help. Yeah. Cold out here.
Kratos! Over here!
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it. After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos.
Wow.
After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms. Till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms.
Wow.
It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray.
Actually,
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen
I
is
used to
just
love
over
him
there.
in the old game.
Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
what we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
Yeah, remember.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. He looks like that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you dark prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Alright, some upgrades. Let's go. Craft and upgrade armor, weapon attachment, items using collected resources. Brooke has enough materials to forge a new shield. Navigate to the shields menu. Okay, yeah, we need a shield. Yeah.
I only
let's
got
see what we got.
materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources,
Stone
we'll see
wall
what we can
shield.
do.
Huh. High risk and high reward parries. Okay, not enough resources for that one. So one of these. What do we want to do? Do you want to absorb attacks, or do we want to try to high risk, high reward parries? We'll go with the parries. Let's do that one. A shield, dauntless shield. A shield crafted for a warrior focused on their foe's intentions, not for the faint of heart. Luckily for us, we are not the faint of heart. We have quite a large heart. Kratos' ability to block is restored. Now it's time to get Atreus some new armor. Yeah, let's hook Atreus up. Brock will craft some custom armor to fit Atreus. Navigate to campaign armor.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Craftable equipment is indicated with a hammer icon in the list. Craft Atreus new armor now. Kratos' brand vestment. Armor crafted with care by the legendary Holger brothers, said to be one of their finest works. I believe it. Alright. That's probably all our resources we have. Oh no, we can get some more upgrades. Upgrade some of our equipment. Well, tomorrow when I come back, I might have some new equipment to try out. So we won't touch anything right now. But let's focus on our weapons.
Looks like Fimbulwinter's been hard on our girl.
Yeah.
Give her here. She's overdue for some rock.
Well, let's upgrade our axe since we can. That's all I know we can upgrade right now. Our Leviathan.
Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around.
Oh, interesting.
Check out my room.
That's a nice.
Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I do have a lot of plans
This
of.
place is great, Sindri. You built
Yeah,
it all
it's a great
yourself?
place.
You know it.
Quite lovely. I'm working on a couple of videos to post on the channel, some sketches. I will have some short films to bring later on down the road to all my lovely viewers, all the beautiful, limitless people that tune in.
See?
I
knew you wanted a snack.
Yes, I do. But I'm working on some just some more videos to bring attention to our power and who we really are. Of course, there'll be more gameplay later on in the future. As soon as we finish God of War.
I guess
we'll
this
enjoy
is where
this
they
one
store the
first
food.
before we,
Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Yeah, we'll focus on this game before we try to find a different one to play. But yeah, and I will have some vlogs as well to bring to the channel because I do plan on going on a couple of adventures. Let's see what Brooke is over here doing. Blacksmithing. Plan on going on a couple of adventures next year, so I'm excited about that. I really am. So I hope you guys stick with me and have some fun with me.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
And let's go within together.
How
Raising
do
the
we
consciousness
unlock
of
the
the earth.
realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Derlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion.
Friendly.
Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Durlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will you help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations.
Asparagation.
This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
That's why meet them at the mystical gateway. It's outside, yeah, outside. I mean, let's look around here. The tree is beautiful. This is my dream house right here, attached to a large tree. All right. Let's head out. Let's head out. But I mean, like a cabin in the woods would be dope to have like a tree inside.
You hear that?
Wow. What is it, Atreus?
Are those some kind of dragons? They're
Oh, wow.
so far, I can't tell how big they are.
I don't think we're fighting dragons in this game. That'll be wild.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Wow. Those guys are savages.
Open now.
Hey, how you doing?
Open not to use the eye with clamps.
Do it.
Brother, Scoob. I had to think while I seen Josh, and I was like, oh, that's Scoob right there. How you doing, brother?
Now, release.
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming.
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
Oh, look at that. Look at the tree of life right there.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Can't you take a joke, you old goat?
Those guys are something else. Those dwarves.
The Bifrost is broken.
Not lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Then concentrate.
Press X for hovering over the Wetlands Mystic Gateway. Travel to Svartalfheim, I believe it's called.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience, eh.
Do you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Alright, our first world. I'm excited. Let's check it out. Wow, here we are.
Whoa.
Swallow
Do you
Hunt.
feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
Wow. I'll tell you, it's a beautiful world.
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
We're gonna hit it.
Careful, lad.
Oh, wow.
Left flank!
Incoming! Right
Red,
side!
this is what they're called. Slimy thing, slimy
Up your leg!
They getting me though. They gave him the couple shot.
Why are these things so bad?
Alright. There's no end to him. Come on,
He's
Terry.
up.
Yeah, they got it. Alright, and the last one. Oh, nope. Dang.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Let's see what's over here first. Wow, look
Chain in
at
the
this.
water for.
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
I tell you, I can't wait. I plan on going on my first cruise next year, so I'm excited for it. Going to Hawaii. Where we gotta go. We came in from that way. All right, let's go down the river.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
He's right though when he said what your mother did before we met was her business. There's no lie.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like,
You know,
did you
do talk
just
about
say,
those things.
"Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Oh, I'm hitting running to everything.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Oh, I bet we gotta deal with more of those.
So
little
these are
small
wetlands,
creatures.
huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
What do you want me to do? Yeah. Like, thank you, Atreus, for that hint. Alright. What's up here? Some loot? Nope, I ain't go back that way. Oh, let me move over here quick. Move over here. Oh, I remember these things, though. The ruin thing. Gotta break all the seals. But they're usually close together. That's how it was in the last game. I'm not gonna harm the wildlife over there. Let's see. One more. Where is it? Is it hiding out there? No. Where's the last one? Hey, let me see. Maybe if I go higher ground, yeah, up here, maybe I'll be able to find it. What's this?
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance.
Ah, I knew it.
Great Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Let's see what we got. Item apple. Collected enough. Oh, it'll help out with our health. Awesome. We needed that because even on normal difficulty, these guys are they are fierce. A good word to say.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever...
I'm going to show you guys some of the videos I have planned out. It should be really entertaining, and at the same time, it should be quite inspirational. And, well, I will hope, inspire you guys.
On your left!
Oh, gosh. Look within and find my testament stuff. Get him, Grim. Funny enough, my PlayStation name is Grim. That guy's gone now. Everybody don't need anymore. Okay, yeah. The parry. Come on, guys. Let me practice my parry on you. Let me go through it. Quick. Come on. There we go, yeah.
They're stunned!
Sheesh. You think we're running away, too.
Right side!
They did not give me a chance. Those things oh my god! There's no stop!
Watch out!
I am. Hand him my light work. Hey, Trey. There we go. I'll finish him off. There you go. Father and son team. Those things were just, man, so many of them. Oh, I see that. Gotta look back. Alright. Go ahead and grab some loot. Some treasure. Alright, where we're off to? This way?
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
Is that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Oh yeah, it was crazy chaos. Let's go.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Fuck over here. What's going on? More fire. Won't be a repeat of last.
What's your left?
My gosh.
Behind you, mother!
The chain? Okay. I let him get me there. No words, guys. No words. They got me good. They got me good at it. Freaking jump you, man. They jump you. Got my plays now, though, so I'm ready. Ready for any challenge. Oh wow, they don't want to come out. It's like they got bored of me. Yeah, come here, get some of this health over here. How do I Wow, that stomp broke that one. Loot.
Father, up there.
Was it? Oh wow, more loot. Goodness. Thank you, Atreus. That swamp thing? A miniature? Well, I can't say that. Look at that. That's like there's a movie called Monsters vs. Aliens. That look like one of those, that creature from that movie. Old cartoon film. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, it might be some nice treasure up there. Well, and horrible. What? Yeah. All right, let's
Find
go
anything
out.
good up there?
Yep. Thanks to you. This looks curious over here. What is that? Oh, I remember that thing from the other game, but what was it? Drink from the dew of the world tree brings lasting benefits. Huh. Dew of the world tree. It came from that way. Oh, let me have my revenge. Or of course, revenge is never good, but you know. Emotions like look at Trey, got him on by the neck. I got him. But emotions like revenge, jealousy, anger, a lot. It's best to be compassion. A lot of health. Great thing.
Behind you! Incoming!
Oh my god. Thank you very much.
Need some.
But yeah, emotions like love, gratitude, and compassion, they bring so much blessing.
They cap those geysers?
So much help to the body, you know. It really does.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Oh, I got it.
Right side, Bubba!
I should have
Watch your right! Behind you! Watch out! Those things are everywhere.
Yeah, they suck. Oh, wow, we're in a circle. That thing, right? What if I'm gonna reach that way if I'm being frozen? I know that wasn't gonna work. I don't know. I know what they got. Sorry. Oh, I see. I see.
Wheels moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Oh, I thought that
If
was
the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri,
right.
it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Let's try and spot the car. Park our boat right here. Oh, I thought it was friendly. I guess not. Alright. A couple of ways to go this way. What was the point?
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Nista! Gotta get behind it. But how?
What, they got something that we need? Oh, that was the point, huh?
You did it! Let's see what it dropped.
Did we need it? Did we need these things? we attacked that thing for just that. We didn't. We could have let it be. Wow.
Father, up there.
Alright. Let's raise this gate.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, the chain we can pull up.
See this. Oh, these guys again.
It's clinging to the wall. We gotta knock it down.
Ew. Yeah, take that.
Nista!
Maybe it's trying to parry this thing. Yeah, there we go. Standing up. Yeah, take that. Wow. Same spot as the president right there. Just beheaded the guy.
Nista!
He started. This time, all poisoned up.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Oh, you know, I'm using the wrong tools. Nope. Wait, what? How do I get over there? They wanted to do the whatchamacallit. Okay. So we gotta push it that way. So that one. Good job. There we go.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Yeah. So you gonna jump on this? Ride it up? No. What do we do? Wanna blast that up? Oh, there should be something here, man. No. Yep, right there. Crap. I missed. Oh, you know, honestly, I could have just used these guys.
Blocks coming down.
Let's go back to... Okay. There we go. Got
Nice
it.
one. There's something else we can hit? Can you see anything from that block?
Let's see. What? On the other side? Wait a second. This is where we...
What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe?
Thank you for those wise words.
That's one of Kvasir's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
Oh, yeah, so the poem here. The Sunrise of Nothingness. A story of relentless genius from the mind of Khazar. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places for forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl? who is more than she seemeth, who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths. Interesting. To me, this is like a story of the feminine nature of things. I mean, I gotta read it a couple. It's interesting. The sunrise of nothingness. I mean, there's multiple ways different perspectives you can take a poem that beautiful, right? Like that one. It's things left behind. Hermar's Brasset. Hermar is known. I'm pretty sure I'm saying this name wrong. Is known for two things. Firstly, he was one of the great armorers of Svartalheim. Secondly, his sons are all dragons. Interesting. That's right. Haldemar fathered the dragons you now know as Regin, Fafnir, and Otar. Wasn't a terribly good father by any measure, unless you directly rate one's paternal ability to the amount of fire their sons can breathe anyway. Interesting. But damn if he couldn't make a good set of plate mail. Odin wanted him to design the Inharjar's armor. Hardmar obliged, of course, I mean, built a fatal flaw into the armor that would cause the breastplate to snap like stale bread from the slightest blow. About a dozen Arnharjar died before the Allfather realized what had happened. They caught Hardmar trying to escape through a realm travel gate. You can imagine what happened next. Alright, let's check what's in here.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well,
Yeah.
like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of the
Atreus
stories.
is Loki.
Traveling to
can
other
affirm
lands,
that.
giant stuff,
In
and
the last playthrough.
maybe
I
about
couldn't
what it
I
was
couldn't
like to
figure it
fight
out,
back
but
in the day.
a friend of mine who
Just for the
played the game
history,
recently told me it
obviously.
was- Yeah,
History.
But he ain't spoiled
Let's hope
anything.
Tyr's in a
My brother
talkative
told
mood
me.
after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
Yeah. But
The
it's Mother
geysers
Nature's
and
way of
smell
balancing
here
herself.
are worse because of Fimbulwinter.
Balancing the
Maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye.
That's
Might
how I
be
see
onto
it.
something, lad.
natural disasters like earthquakes and hurricanes, tornadoes. Mother Nature
Atreus,
has,
look ahead.
does these things to bring balance to itself.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Neitherlear, brothers.
Wow. A dwarven city. Look at them. Interesting. Dwarves are known to be like
Hey,
in
dwarves.
our reality, kind of like
Oh.
they've been known to be earth
They're,
spirits, earth elementals.
Running away.
I'm still learning about that, but I thought that was a pretty fascinating thing.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body.
Oh,
I was
wow.
fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Shoot.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
But the idea of dwarves being elements,
Most
earth
definitely an
elements.
alarm, I'm afraid.
Right.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
You know, these things got to come from somewhere. The inspiration it comes from a higher part of from us. And it's been all of us. What's going on? I don't understand. Park my boat is right here. Okay. I don't understand. They all ran off though. They were like, screw this guy. We don't like intruders.
Hey, could we talk to
We
you
don't
for...
want any trouble. Please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own. And hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin?
What the?
He
What's
must
over
really
here?
love him.
Orphean.
Some sounds. Stone. But yeah, let me say that. It's like somebody. fairy emanating from that stove. Where's the statue of Odin? Oh, right there. The All-Father. Yeah, chicken.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Let me see what's in this box first. What kind of loot we can grab.
Appreciate it.
Take your time.
I'm sorry, guys. Let me turn this thing off. I had an alarm set for later. This will be a quick stream. I have to end it pretty soon.
What is it, dwarf?
What is a dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths.
Well, they don't
Filthy,
need mouths to
disgusting
talk,
mouths.
you know.
Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew.
Wow.
There.
Oh, those were those little green little things were.
Take aim at that
sonic
gate there.
vibrations.
But before you loose, say Skialfa. Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in here.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
My hand.
Right side, brother!
Alright, that's
Okay,
it?
so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
This is a beautiful city, though. Wow, look at it. Doors. Oh, look at that. What is that?
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh,
No, we attack birds,
Odin's
but
grip
I'm
on this
interested
realm
to see
is
what
so
would happen
firm.
if I
Any
attack this
outsider
one.
is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Ah, I was right. Oh, it's Odin. It was a good thing right there. Odin watching us. And there's a raven too. Wow. Over here killing Odin's raven. Alright. Let's head towards the tavern. Let's go, Atreus. This way, right? Yeah, this way.
Best of luck.
Thank you, Sindri.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well,
Odin probably used
everyone's
some,
hiding on this side too.
Odin's
NLP
occupation of
to,
this realm has its hooks in deep.
frame
But
watch
there aren't
these
any
peop-
guards
these
patrolling.
doors.
We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
I know. Fear is another one of those harmful emotions that cause
Tavern's
a
got
lot
to be around here
of
somewhere.
damage to the body.
Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Of course, because it's only nationally fearful in the sense of
Sorry to bother you.
Selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Wow, that's a nice way to tell someone to go so
I
can
think
get
I
out,
see
go
something.
get away from him.
Could you maybe...
No! Thank you!
These dogs are rude. But yeah, it's never good to stay in fear and be fearful of things. And one thing I've learned, fearful thoughts tend to bring fearful. Well, it's not. They tend to bring kind of the equivalent of it. It's rather interesting the way the world works. How'd I get over there? What the loot? I found a way. Ah, is this the way?
Behind you! Look out!
I was trying to switch to my blades, but these guys they won't give me a chance. Oh, I thought it was just behind me.
Left flank!
No! That's like the second time I got my behind handed to me by those little small things. They
Well,
quick, okay? They quick and they
Everyone's
like to
hiding on
jump
this
you.
side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Got a lot on that one. Yeah. I need to get back and try to use parry. He was in the process of jumping. Yeah, take that.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
I don't think they will give us any narrations.
Could you maybe...
No! Thank you!
Where was he at when they said that? Right there. What's this way?
Sorry to bother
If
you.
you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
Where was that? I was hoping to find that. Wow, these things. Okay, I'm trying to find this tavern before I end the stream for the day, because I have to go to work. But it's been a nice stream. I mean, just exploring this world, the world of God of War Ragnarok deeper is just a great way to start a day. But of course, I start my day doing some breath work and some meditation, especially quiet the mind. Allow that.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
What's that? Let's read this. Gripes firebomb. Firebomb. I have many regards concerning the time I spent in Svartalfheim, but with those regards, I may think of Gripe. Gripe was a fantastically angry dwarven scribe. Her furious treatise against Odin, financial imperialism, might well have spurred the dwarves to outright rebellion, but had continued to distribute them. As a wielder of words, she was at least my equal, if not my superior, and her passion and fury commanded the respect of anyone who read her writings. When she took Firebomb in hand and burned Azir camps to ash, others followed her. Unfortunately, the downside of having a clear and loud voice is that you're very, very easy to find. The Inhajar could handle propaganda, arson less so. They found her, and she and all known copies of her writings disappeared. I'd always wished to meet her. I still think of her often. I like to think we'd be friends if she knew me as I am now. That is sad. Yeah, but you know, it's crazy. Imagine all the different ancient writings that's out there that still just lost from history. It's crazy. Where is it? Right there. Not as bad as other things though. But yeah, it's I contemplate on those things a lot because I mean there's a lot of wisdom and knowledge that we got from the ancient world. Just the amount of writings that's not available. It's just wow. That's what we need. That's what we're looking for. Oh, no, interesting. It's an interesting thing to consider though. They know a lot in the ancient world. I believe more so than we do now. Which way? Where are we going? How do we find this tavern? Any ideas, Atreus?
It's amazing. After all my time away, there is
Oh
truly
wow! I went right
nothing
back
I
through the
missed about
sewer. I was wondering what was that. It seemed familiar. It didn't really. Alright. I wish I knew how to get over there though. I mean, it's not. It doesn't seem to be any like clear way to get over there. Okay. Let's go this way. Back this way. I don't know. Where can this tavern be? Where can it be? That's not a hit though. Looks like I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. See if we can figure this out. Maybe I should go back that way. Why are you gonna knock on this door? I remember this one.
Hello?
No. Wow. Oh, maybe I was actually on should go back that way. I'm sure this is the way I've already been. Yep. Oh yeah, let's backtrack. Let's go back to where Sindri was. I think I went everywhere I could over here. That way. Yeah, let's go back to where those other stones were. That looks like a tavern place. Hello? No, no one's home. Sindri, we could not find no tavern anywhere. We looked and
Ragnarok is coming. You're gonna need to stock up. Luckily, I'm offering new items.
Yes, it is quite lucky. Or was it over here? This way. There's some loot over here. Guess I'll come back and grab it. Come and grab it.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Gotta read that one. Alright. Cavassier's poem, A Large Society Ground Orb, the Performance. Being a fictional poem by Cavassier, master of all poets. The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, 9, that's a powerful number, well rested and fed. For the war will be long. The orb in the air, and branches in hand, a swing, a collision, the spectators stand. For 9 nights and 9 days they fight without rest, running, then waiting to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout. One army triumphant, the other struck out. Wow, interesting. People like Cavassier considered, I said that wrong. Cavassier considered master of all poets. Alright, back up. Gotta find this tavern. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find this tavern. Let's see. Checked there, checked down there. It might be like a climbing spot that I'm missing. Let's go in here again. Atreus, you have any ideas? What? Where's Atreus going? Oh, okay, I see where you're going. Like up there, perhaps? This thing right here.
You may need some special equipment to use this.
Use what? Ah. Use that. Found this tavern. Backtrack all the way.
Yaffa!
No? I'm trying everything. I'm trying to figure out what this tavern is. I don't know. Maybe it has to be one of these buildings. I don't know. What you looking at? How do we get over there? We're running around in circles for the next few minutes, guys. That's where we came. Does Cinder have something to tell us? He got something for us that we can use, perhaps? Check in there. Go back over here. Went that way. Oh,
looks promising, right?
Yes.
That's like a house.
Exactly
if
what
he's
we
here,
were looking for.
maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him.
Yeah,
You're
we
tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
don't. Yeah.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Okay, guys, we found it. Finally.
I think that's him.
This is the guy we've been looking for.
Hello?
Rocking
Watch
out.
yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. The alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head.
Wow.
I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
I'll take care of it. Okay, guys, we found the tavern. So we'll just check this when we come back. Found the tavern, so we'll stop it there. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys for watching. I want to leave you guys with a small quote by an incredibly brilliant and successful businessman named Claude Bristol. And the quote is, "Every person is the creation of himself, the image of his own thinking and believing. As individuals think and believe, so they are." So you guys think positively, and I wish you guys the absolute best of life. Thank you. You guys have a great day. Enjoy your week. See you guys tomorrow around the same time. Thank you.